These snarling industries, charging and barging industries, picking up mischief kids in misfit tease industries, abduction, disguised as child welfare agencies. Don't you see the adjacency? Colonial institutions continuing their terrorism, touching and taking when all we want is kinship care. Go and stay with our aunties, but instead the walls that they've placed us in holds demons, and if they could walk and talk, they'd bring flowers and say something to mark each traumatic anniversary. Don't you see? They've gotten away with forced cultural assimilation for decades, while foster children cry trails to find home. These colonizers' clocks don't stop ticking, creating all the time to eradicate everything we'd once known. Tongue, table, and traditions beat the shades of brown out of our skin, replace our communities with tombstones, don't you see? They don't want us to be free. Bill C-92, the government finally unveiling the mask held over Canada's eyes, shining light on the violence inflicted upon generations of families under the guise of child protection. 35 sections dedicated to the betterment of meeting our children's best interests, principle being cultural continuity. Principle being substantive equality, principle being recognizing humanity, principles often swallowed by the binders of children's case histories, spit up into new homes for faces unknown to decipher each principle's meaning, leaving meaning up for debate in Supreme Courts. Are you arguing with or without our lived experience? Did you beg to stay with grandma while the society tells you she's incapable? Did you cry as blood memory weaves your hands with string and beads into the most intricate designs? Did you, employed by child welfare systems, did you have your worth redefined? Thank you. I'm in love. Waking in the morning, I fall for the colors of the sky, the way they rise with such power. Leave me waiting all day just to catch another quick glimpse before I lay my eyes to rest. I fall for their kisses, making up for my grandmother's. When she passed on, though it felt the whole world came crashing down, the sun still rose and rested each day. I'm in love with the way the wind creaks in tones of my great-grandfather's wooden rocking chairs, with the way waves crash, fast and hard, and otherworldly, kind of beautiful, the same way I fall for the flickering of candles next to my tub. Bath filled to the rim with rose jam bubbles, a wave of lavish washes over me. I am in love with me, with the way my curls create fro, shape-shift with each season, curls, braids, lace fronts, but always comes back to true form. I love the way I dance my pen across my page, my body around my room, my spoon through my stew. I'm in love with the small things. That first sip feeling, outfit elevation with beaded earrings, with the way my girlfriend's grin creeps across her face, with the space my hands take up around her waist, with the way she moves with such grace. I am in love with you. And the way music tastes, flows split and roll and roll and roll, creating head nods and handshakes. I love daps on a good day, walking to keep my mind straight, the color brown in all shades. I'm in love with my kitten's small wet kisses, with my sister's endless giggles. Street art, that's a big one. I'm in love with the way poetry makes me feel. I'm in love with the smell of books that are new, and well, speaking of love, this goes out to all of you. Thank you so much. Have a good night.